Ever wonder what might happen if you brush your teeth with tap water in Tanzania? Or how much a safari in the Serengeti really costs? Don't get caught off guard. In this video, I've got you covered with everything you need to know before you go. Currency, airports, safety tips, and more. Stick around to catch all the essentials. Destination today: Tanzania. Tanzania can be affordable or luxurious, depending on your travel style. For safaris, expect to spend between $200 and $500 per day for basic packages. Hotels in major cities like Dar es Salaam and Arusha range from $50 to $150 per night for mid-range options, while lodges in safari areas can cost between $300 and $1,000 per night. National park entrance fees are around $30 to $70 per person. Local restaurant meals are inexpensive, about $5 to $15 per meal, but meals at lodges or hotel restaurants can cost between $30 and $50. Tanzania's climate varies widely depending on the region. There are two rainy seasons, the long rains from March to May, and the short rains from November to December. The best time to visit is during the dry season, from June to October, when the weather is milder and wildlife gathers around water sources. Safari areas have temperatures ranging from 20 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius, but it can get cooler at night. Tanzania is generally safe for tourists, especially in safari areas and tourist cities. However, it's essential to stay cautious in urban areas like Dar es Salaam and avoid going out alone at night. Be aware of pickpocketing in crowded places and use reputable guides for tours and safaris. The main airport in Tanzania is Dar es Salaam Airport, DAR, the country's primary hub for international arrivals. Then there's Zanzibar Airport, ZNZ, ideal for beach lovers heading straight to the island's sandy shores. Finally, Kilimanjaro Airport, JRO, near Arusha is the gateway to the famous Mount Kilimanjaro and serves as a key entry point for safari goers, with connections to various airstrips in the national parks, making it easy to access Tanzania's top wildlife destinations. Tanzania is packed with incredible sights. In Serengeti National Park, you'll witness the Great Migration and some of the world's best wildlife encounters. Ngorongoro Crater offers a stunning landscape and a dense variety of animals within the world's largest volcanic caldera. Over in Zanzibar, the white sand beaches and vibrant culture of Stone Town make for a perfect coastal escape. And, of course, there's Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's tallest peak and a bucket list climb for adventurers. Driving in Tanzania is on the left side of the road. Renting a car is possible, but it's recommended to hire a driver, especially for safaris or long distances. Road conditions can be challenging in rural areas, and having a guide who knows the roads and local rules can make a big difference. Tanzania uses 230V power with Type D and G plugs, 3 round or rectangular pins. Bring a universal adapter if you're coming from a country with different plug types. Tanzania is a peaceful, democratic nation with a mix of Christian, Muslim, and indigenous beliefs. Coastal areas, especially Zanzibar, have a strong Muslim influence, so modest clothing is appreciated when visiting these regions. Travel insurance is essential for any trip to Tanzania. Medical facilities in urban areas are generally good, but access to healthcare is limited in remote areas. Insurance that covers emergency evacuation is highly recommended, especially if you plan on doing safaris or hiking Kilimanjaro. Wi-Fi is common in hotels and lodges in major cities and tourist areas, but connection can be slow in rural areas. For more reliable access, consider buying a local SIM card from providers like Vodacom or Airtel, which offer good coverage even outside of cities. Tanzanian cuisine includes dishes like ugali, a cornmeal dish served with meat or vegetables, and nyama choma, grilled meat, usually goat or beef. Seafood is especially popular along the coast and in Zanzibar. Try fresh coconut curry or polo rice infused with local spices for an authentic taste of Tanzania. In Tanzania, where typhoid fever rates are notably high, it's essential to avoid drinking tap water. Stick to bottled water, which is widely available and affordable. Be cautious with ice in drinks, ensuring it's made from purified water. Even for brushing your teeth, using tap water is not recommended due to the risk of typhoid infection. Many hotels address this concern by providing bottled water in the bathroom specifically for this purpose, helping guests minimize health risks during their stay. In Zanzibar, the Rock offers a unique dining experience with fresh seafood served on a rock overlooking the Indian Ocean, a true visual treat. In Dar es Salaam, Chef's Pride is a favorite for authentic Swahili cuisine, attracting both locals and tourists alike. And in Moshi, Union Cafe is a cozy spot for coffee and international dishes, perfect for those heading to or from Kilimanjaro. Arusha is the gateway to the Serengeti and Ngorongoro. Moshi is the main base for climbing Kilimanjaro, and Stone Town in Zanzibar offers a blend of history, culture, and beautiful coastal views. Tanzania is home to the Maasai, a semi-nomadic people known for their iconic red attire, elaborate beadwork, and deep-rooted cultural traditions. You'll often see Maasai communities near national parks, and they're famous for their unique jumping dance. Tanzania is also one of the only places in the world where you can witness the annual Great Migration, a breathtaking spectacle where millions of wildebeest, zebras, and other animals make their way across the Serengeti in search of fresh grazing grounds, a truly unforgettable sight. When visiting Tanzania, especially in coastal and Muslim-majority areas, it's respectful to dress modestly, as local customs favor more conservative attire. Light, loose clothing works well in the heat and shows respect for local culture. Avoid photographing people without their permission, particularly the Maasai, as it's important to honor their traditions. While tipping isn't required, it's appreciated. Around 10% is a thoughtful tip at restaurants, and guides will always value an extra thank you for their help. Ready to experience Tanzania's wild beauty, incredible landscapes, and vibrant culture for yourself? From the thrill of a Serengeti safari to the charm of Zanzibar's beaches, this amazing country has so much waiting for you. Pack your bags and dive into an adventure you'll never forget.